Hello and welcome back to another mushy and new video. On this day I decided I wanted to clean out my art cabinet. I've had this cabinet for a little bit, but after we moved everything just came out of a box and got stuffed in here. So as you can see, it's very chaotic, very messy. It's full of stuff that I don't use, like a lot of yarn and stuff like that. So I decided I wanted to go through it and just kind of organize it to better meet my needs. So I took everything out and cleaned the shelves because there's a lot of dust buildup, and I got rid of most of the yarn, and then I just organized everything how I wanted it to be. And this is so cute. This is one of the very first things Mushy ever made me out of clay, this guitar. This is it finally done. It still looks a little cluttered, but believe me, it is so much better than what it was. So on the top shelf, these are just projects that I'm working on. And on this shelf is just some tech, my keyboard, and some miscellaneous items, camera. And then this shelf is just a lot of miscellaneous clay and sculpting supplies like extra alcohol and Q-tips and sculpting tools and stuff like that. And then I keep all my packing supplies on this middle shelf, which was the most easily accessible area. This shelf is all of my watercolor supplies and my DS, and then some more miscellaneous items I didn't know what else to do with. So all in all, it came together really nicely, I think. I was pretty proud of myself for pumping it out. It took a little bit, but we finally got there. And while I was working on that, Mr. Newt put together this really pretty garland in our kitchen area, which I really loved. And then this is a keycap I finished up for a customer. This is a little pond frog keycap, and I just wanted to show the keycap on the left is this same keycap, my very first original keycap design that I created a year ago, and that's what it looked like. And then the one on the right obviously is the updated version. You can really see it in the lily pad, especially, like the detailing is so much better in the one on the right, but I still really love the little derpy face of the one on the left. But it just goes to show like how far your art can go in just a year even. If you're interested, Mushy and I both have Etsy shops linked down below where you can find lots of cute clay creations, and Mushy makes stickers too. If you're interested, go check them out. Our goal is to one day become full-time artists, so that's what we're striving to do with this channel. In my last video, I was working on sketch ideas for a new design that I wanted to create, and I wanted to make a bear, so that's what I'm working on here. I had the basic design of what I wanted to do, and now I'm just kind of figuring out how I want the bear to look. So I'm starting off with this size for the body, then I made these little things portioned out to size for the ears, the tail, and then the legs. And now I'm just forming the little ball into this pear shape, which I thought would work best for the bear. And adding the little ears and the little tail, and I put some detailing on the tail to make it look a little more fuzzy. And then these are going to be the bottom feet, these round ones, and then these are going to be the top arms. And this is supposed to just be a little bit of coloration for the padding, but for some reason they look like some sort of candy, and I don't really know what candy they look like. Like, is it bonbons? Is that what they look like? And then I started making these really cute actual paw pad looking things. I didn't want to just leave it blank or just do it one color. I really thought that doing these little paw pads would make it extra cute and kind of just bring the whole design together. It is definitely a little more time consuming to get this all on there, but I think the end result really meets the vision that I had for it. In the eyes, I actually did go back and move these eyes a little bit further down, which you'll see in the end result. I thought they looked cuter, just like a little bit closer to the snout and down. And now I'm just placing on the little feet and the arms. They're so cute. And I also wanted to do a little fuzzy chest patch. I don't even know why, because bears don't really have these except like sun bears. So I just made it look a little bit fuzzy and stuck it on there, and I thought it was perfect. And my plan is to do a bunch of little bears. So I'm gonna do a little black bear, polar bear, panda bear, and of course this little brown bear. And I'm going to do different little hats on their heads. So for like the panda, he's gonna have a little piece of bamboo. The black bear is gonna have a sunflower. This bear, of course, as you can see, has the little leaf, which I thought was so adorable. And the polar bear is gonna have pancakes. And when I saw them on my Etsy shop, which I'm gonna be listing these on my Etsy Corner Creatures, I'm going to make it optional to switch off on different hats that you can have on their heads, so you can mix and match the hats. And here's the most nerve-wracking part, putting the resin coating on. I actually did end up having to go back in and do another coat just because it cured a little weird. But it was so cute once it was done. I'm really happy with the end result of this one. This little bear is actually going to be going to one of my coworkers, but I will be having these bears up for sale, and in my next video you'll be able to see a little black bear that I'll be making. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're interested in watching cute, cozy content, two best friends sending videos back and forth to each other, trying to keep up in our daily lives.